I am your master. Mario is your enemy. Obey Wario. Destroy Mario.
What's the deal with Wario? Okay, real quick, I have to start with a personal story. The first time I ever saw Wario was in Mario Party on the N64. That was my era, and I remember picking him and going, wait, who is this fat Mario? He had this smug little grin, a strange voice, and just looked off. Like if Mario had a weird cousin that no one wanted to sit next to at Thanksgiving. But later, I figured out he wasn't just a Mario clone. He was Wario, and apparently he'd already been around for years. He actually showed up first in Super Mario Land 2 as the final boss. I didn't play it when it came out. My brothers did. I remember watching over their shoulders as they played on that tiny Game Boy screen. And when Wario appeared at the end, I was like, what is that? His sprite was huge and just disturbing. He didn't look like a cartoon villain. He looked like a Mario that had gone bad, like he'd been corrupted by greed or garlic or both. Then in Super Mario Land 3, Wario straight up took over. They renamed the game Wario Land and made him the star. And his sprite? Somehow even creepier. That giant grin and his bloated little body made him feel more like a troll than a hero. But it worked. Wario wasn't about saving anyone. He wanted treasure, and he'd punch whatever he had to in order to get it. Wario is kind of like Mario's Venom. Bowser was already Mario's big bad, right? But Wario isn't trying to be a supervillain. He's just a twisted mirror. Everything from the upside-down M on his hat, to his yellow and purple outfit, to his gross little mustache, it's like he was made specifically to mock Mario. Even the name, Wario. It literally sounds like someone making fun of him. And I love that. Then came WarioWare, and that's when things really got unhinged. These were fast-paced, micro-minigame collections where you do the weirdest stuff. Picking noses, plucking hairs, making faces. It felt like you were inside Wario's messed up brain. And somehow, it was a blast. It was gross, random, and totally fit his vibe. Honestly, Wario's whole identity got so bizarre that some people started imagining creepypasta-level stuff about him. Like that infamous Wario apparition myth from Super Mario 64. I actually covered that in a separate video, if you're into that kind of spooky gaming mystery. And shout out to Wario World on the GameCube too. I haven't played it myself, but I've seen gameplay and it looks totally underrated. Like one of those games nobody talks about, but people who have played it say it's low-key a hidden gem. And now it's sitting on my list of, I really need to try this GameCube titles. Wario may have started as a joke, but he carved out his own empire, one fart joke at a time. So what's your deal with Wario? Did you meet him in Mario Party, Wario Land, or WarioWare? Comment your favorite Wario moment and smash that like button if you've ever picked him just to mess with your friends. And I'll see you next time.